That hurts, you'll hurt me. I don't know even that song. I mean, fall on me. I don't know if I can stream it. Probably cannot. I probably cannot do that. So I probably won't. It's better if I don't. Okay, let me see if there's anything I can do about that. Yeah, don't do that. Anything that hurts you hurt me too. Hey, this boy is supposed to be charging right now, and it's not charging. That's no bueno. That is the definition of no bueno. That is literally the definition of no bueno. Just so you know. I could have had 170. I could have not have this one and not have 100 mil. I think the investment of 70 mil, bro, from my thought process, I think that would be nice. But you never know. How is it that all of a sudden all of them are offering me these things? How?
Та що ви прилізли?
Like, what is your thought process of doing that? It's funny, right? No, it's not funny. It's bottom line insane, to be honest. What did you think when you said that? Like, what, you thought I'm gonna do that? Like, you offering me an insanely small amount, unprecedented amount of unprecedented small amount of money for the phone that is worth 3 times that, and you want me to pay that. No, you want me to receive a payment for it. Everything around you hurt me too.
Альче собственник, аз не мога да направя пълномощно. Само собственик може. И той не иска пълномощно, той иска да махнете от него. Да. И това на шоу прави. Що ти прави? Що ти прави?
What's his name? Ma, a ketchup, yeah. A ketchup. Кончился, ма? Still thinking. What is his name? I don't remember, bro.
Floyd Mayweather is back to promoting NFTs and crypto. Who has been patiently waiting, ready to hear what money Mayweather was promoting? Today we're going to check out his projects and see if we can find a pump and dump. But first, we need to start with the next hot NFT project.
NFT world, what's going on? I'm back. January 4th, Board Bunny will launch. Everybody stay tuned. Now, this Board Bunny limited edition piece right here was signed by me, the one and only. One lucky
You heard Floyd say it, the man is back. He's ready to begin mass promoting in the NFT space. He was not down for the count after his little mistake in 2018. Let's take a quick detour back to 2018 during the crypto ICO craze to this SEC press release titled "Two Celebrities Charged with Unlawfully Touting Coin Offerings." This is an interesting story that was made more interesting to me this morning because of what we'll get to in a second. The SEC's orders found that Mayweather failed to disclose promotional payments from 3 ICO issuers, including $100,000 from Centra Tech Inc., and that Khaled failed to disclose a $50,000 payment from Centra Tech, which he touted on his social media accounts as a game changer. Mayweather's promotions included a message to his Twitter followers that Centra's ICO starts in a few hours. Get yours before they sell out. I got mine. This took place during the ICO craze that is very similar to the NFT craze right now, where everyone knew someone associated with a new crypto project that was going to save the planet. A post on Mayweather's Instagram account predicted he would make a large amount of money on another ICO, and a post to Twitter said, "You can call me Floyd Crypto
Я
Mayweather
йду в
from
баню
now on."
купатися, він іде, блядь, бере сюди і сидить, поки я не вийду.
Paid $200,000 to promote the other 2 ICOs. The only bet with worse EV than a Floyd Mayweather fight against an amateur is a bet on Floyd Mayweather delivering you a good crypto project. Funny enough, I just Googled what happened to the Centra Tech company out of curiosity since it's been 3 years, and I found this press release. Leading co-founder of cryptocurrency company sentenced to 8 years in prison for ICO fraud scheme. Oh boy, I wonder who this could be. Sam Sharma was sentenced today to 8 years in prison in connection with his leading role in a scheme to induce victims to invest more than $25 million worth of digital funds in Centra Tech Inc., a Miami-based company he co-founded and that purported to offer cryptocurrency-related financial products. I wonder how they were able to raise $25 million in this scam. We know they paid Mayweather $100,000 and DJ Khaled $50,000. I hope you all can start to see the magnitude of these schemes and the reason they pay influencers to promote. Let's put ethics aside. If you can pay a couple of influencers $150,000 to promote your project, and a year or two later you can make $25 million, you do that in a heartbeat. And that's why all of these influencers are promoting projects left and right. The money from the top is flowing in because of the upside for the owners. Sharma previously pled guilty to conspiring to commit securities fraud, wire fraud, and mail fraud in connection with his and his co-conspirators' use of material misrepresentations and omissions to solicit investors to purchase securities in the form of digital tokens issued by Centra Tech through fraudulent fundraising efforts that included an initial coin offering beginning in approximately July 2017. Making $25 million is all fun and games until you're found guilty of committing fraud and have to spend years in jail. Floyd and Khaled had to pay back what they made, but all the people who lost money are still out. Sharma led a scheme to deceive investors by falsely claiming that the startup he co-founded had developed fully functioning, cutting-edge cryptocurrency-related financial products. In reality, Sharma's most notable inventions were the fake executives, fake business partnerships, and fake licenses that he and his co-conspirators touted to trick victims into handing over tens of millions of dollars. NFTs are certainly not as scammy as the ICO projects a couple of years back, but there seems to be a lot of overlap between the two. I get the sense that a lot of people are investing their money in NFTs with the expectation of making money. Just like with the ICOs, I get the feeling that the people just trying to make a quick buck are going to get hammered. This morning I received a DM from someone promoting iPay token. I went on their Instagram to find a page full of stock images and other people's posts. They have a celebrity highlight reel, so I clicked it.
Good morning. As some of you are probably already aware, I've become more heavily invested into the crypto space, and I just wanted to share the next coin token that I'm looking at right now. It's called iPay.com.
This girl literally had one job: look attractive and shill iPayToken.com, and she couldn't even get the website correct.
What's really cool about the iPay token is it actually has a ton of real-world utility. It's the official cryptocurrency payment for iFans.com and FameLink.com. The liquidity is locked, which is a really good thing, and the team stocks is always super important. So, as always, this is not financial advice.
Thankfully, she added that this isn't financial advice, or else I would have put my life savings into this project.
Oh, you thought I was going to give you a lesson on cooking. Nope. I'm here to give you guys a lesson on crypto, though. So, there's this token called iPay. It launched in December. It's on the BNB and Smart Chain network. BNB and Smart Chain is number one, way lower gas fees than the Ethereum network. So, we're already winning there.
This influencer does a little better job reading from her script than the previous one. Most of these projects follow the same script. Get cute influencers to promote your project as if it's some new technology with a great community, and all the money goes to the founder.
So me and my buddy Sanjay is working on something real huge. And when I say huge, I'm talking about a crazy NFT. Now I need you guys to support him. I got his back. I need everybody to have his back. You're here in front of one and only Floyd making money Mayweather. And it's all about the money.
This guy Sanjay most definitely just wanted to hang out with Floyd for a day and paid to be his friend for a few hours in the form of a paid sponsorship. This guy has that look of an awkward dad who knows he's about to make a bunch of money from Floyd promoting this project to nearly 2 million people. Sanjay thought he was becoming friends with Floyd, but Floyd might have forgotten his name pretty quickly.
It's all about the NFT world. BXMI NFT is crazy and it's very exclusive. Sonny, I would like to present you with this green WBC belt for your NFT. I need everybody to go to it right now. BXMI NFT.
Sonny may be his nickname, but how funny would it be if Floyd forgot the dude's name in the second promotional video and he was so busy that they couldn't reshoot the 30-second video? Poor Sanjay, he looks like he wants to be Floyd's friend, but also disappointed that he couldn't get a word in to correct Floyd mispronouncing his name. He's probably about to make a lot of money, so no need to feel bad. Just in the main section of the website, I quickly found numerous grammatical and spelling mistakes. That doesn't mean it's a scam, but a website that seems as amateur as Floyd's next boxing opponent doesn't give me hope that this is a legitimately good project. The website was purchased on June 10, 2021, so it's a very new project. I don't see anything wrong with promoting something you believe in and stand behind and getting paid if you drive sales. Affiliate marketing is a good way to make money and provide a good resource for your followers to find a good product. But just shilling NFT projects to make a few bucks is something I'll never understand, especially when it's still in the air if it's actually a good project or not. This is Jay Alvarez, known for being a pretty boy vlogger, dating hot influencers, and trading crypto. The trading crypto part is interesting because if he's doing what I'm going to allege he's doing, he makes a lot of money from buying pump and dump altcoins by just magically happening to invest in the coin as it's pumping. Here's a Reddit post 8 months ago stating that Jay Alvarez is one of the influencers promoting this project. Its potential growth is so much that it's a steal at this price. Their use case involves money-making bots with trading cryptocurrencies. They intend to implement bots in the mobile app in order to allow them to profit while they have their eyes closed. Who wouldn't want to invest in this project? And who would have guessed that the chart looks like this? Basically, every influencer promoted project has a roller coaster with a huge ride up at the creation and then a violent swing down to complete the ride. We have one Jay Alvarez pump and dump spotted. Here's another influencer driven altcoin that was promoted by Jay Alvarez. Dripcoin has one central goal: to provide clean water to as many individuals as possible worldwide. We understand that this is an ambitious goal, but our team remains committed to changing the world for the better as much as we can. Dripcoin is the first cryptocurrency ever created to help provide the world with clean water. A digital currency that will provide clean water to people seems interesting, but they did say they wanted to change the world, which is checklist item number 1 for legitimate projects. It reminds me of the show Silicon Valley and the satirical jokes about every startup founder during the unicorn decade saying they wanted to change the world. Now every crypto project wants to change the world. Here's a Reddit post for another project. Jay Alvarez, a big Instagrammer and YouTuber, posting about Hoj on his story. Bullish. Don't sleep on it, boys. Get in while you can. He forgot to throw in not financial advice to check all the boxes for being a legit crypto influencer. Here's the chart for Hoj Finance, which seems to spike a lot. I wonder if you can guess when there's a big push for influencers promoting the coin and when the owners dump their shares. Here's another Reddit post of an altcoin being promoted by Jay Alvarez. I bet you can't guess what the chart looks like. An up and down roller coaster because of the earnings reports. Just kidding, all predicated on the ability for the founders to find an influencer to pay to promote. I know how much a lot of these influencers charge, and Jay has paid a minimum of $20,000 per story. Some of the bigger influencers with more loyal fan bases are multiples more than that. His is low because I'm sure his audience is tired of the pump and dumps. Months ago, someone sent me all of this stuff about Jay, including what they believe to be his crypto wallet, which currently has $2 million in it. Can't verify, so unsure, but what I found funny is that I went to his Instagram yesterday, and look what I found.
Alright guys, I found another metaverse NFT project here called Cyborg86. These guys put out some insane stuff. They have their launch going at 8 p.m. EST, so it's 1 hour and 4 minutes. I'll put the link right here to come check it out.
I was like, of course there's a promotion for an NFT in this story. Is this NFT a good project? I don't know, because I can't trust his judgment. I thought to myself that maybe he's changed. Maybe he got better at evaluating crypto projects. And then I went back a couple hours later to find this. He posted the chart of Elon Dope Token in the stories with the caption, "Oh man, when the FOMO starts to kick in." Dope Token. Have we lost our minds, people? Or am I the not trying to participate in these obvious pump and dumps? Low key, hey Jay, what kind of pump and dump are you going to promote tomorrow? If I can turn $10,000 into a Ferrari, I'll pretend it was from YouTube money. Everyone is jumping into this NFT craze now, like literally everyone. Someone sent me this yesterday. Beetlejuice apparently is coming out with his own NFT called Beatcoin. Fully decentralized token that's bad as can. Move over Dogecoin, Beatcoin is coming for you. Another two that will probably pop in your feed over the next few days are Bam Man Kevos and Mr. Organics. Before we label every single one a scam, here's a 2-second breakdown of what these projects actually are. When you invest in these coins or tokens, you're given a digital piece of art. You're also given access to a Discord group of people who also bought. All you're really getting is access to a Discord group. Flip their investment during the first big pump. This CNBC article was released just now with the title "Crypto Scammers Took a Record $14 billion in 2021." There's no way to validate this number, but I can guarantee it's much higher. Instagram right now is full of scammers selling you on the idea of investing in crypto only to take your money when you deposit money in their fake app. Cryptocurrency theft rose 516% from 2020 to $3.2 billion worth of cryptocurrency. Of this total, 72% of stolen funds were taken from DeFi protocols.
Damn.
Losses from scams rose 82%
Damn,
to
bro.
$7.8 billion worth of cryptocurrency.
That's real,
After
man.
The Vegas fan was so frustrated at the BS they were pulling that I nearly yelled for digital currency to become more prevalent. Don't take this video as me being a hater of crypto or NFTs. Just show the other side of the coin where people are losing money. Over $2.8 billion of this total came from a relatively new but very popular in which developers build what appear to be legitimate cryptocurrency projects.
Rug. Rug. Pull the rug, boy.
I don't exactly call it a scam because most of the people putting their money in these projects are only doing so in hopes of a quick payday. You have to kind of expect to get scammed if you're investing in pump and dumps hoping to get rich quick. Look, if you're putting money in Elon Goat token because some good-looking surfer promotes it on his Instagram stories, I can't say I feel bad when the coin dumps. You all will know if I ever get demonetized from YouTube if I'm promoting poo coins in my Instagram stories. Thanks for watching.
Try Les Mills Plus, free for 30 days. The ultimate fitness app. With the world's greatest fitness classes.
The ultimate
including body
fitness
pump,
app.
body combat, body flow, the trip, Les Mills core, Les Mills grit, and more. Scientifically designed to maximize results. With incredible music. And inspirationally taught by world-leading trainers. Stream fast and download on all your favorite devices. Get access to the greatest fitness classes on the planet from anywhere. Search Les Mills Plus.
Що це не моє?
Чого ти мене обзиваєш? А ти мене обзиваєш. Інчик.
Я вже закінчу читати книгу.
Бідолашка ти
Я не
наша.
хочу.
Бідолашка ти така. Хасільда ж ти така. Nobody understands what I'm saying. Nobody has to understand what I'm saying, you know? Like, there's no need for you to understand. You don't have to.
А де моя котина? Да. Поки не нагилили. Ну і скільки ти готова потратити на машину?
Не знаю, так.
Що чи не знаю? Ти дуже точно знаєш бюджет.
Не знаю.
Як ти не знаєш, як ти можеш її шукати? Ти не знаєш, за скільки ти?
Таня, то я ж так поняла, воно щось таке меле, якби воно купило, та гляділо, та їздило, як воно купить, уложить гроші туди, а потім каже, поїдь 2-3 місяці та продам. То до сраки така срака. То на що його купляти? А щоб 400 чи 500 лев у сраку за переформлення туди-сюди з цього. Воно думає, що це в Україні. В Україні можна займатися машинами, да, бо там дорого. А тут машини ті копійки стоять, ну, говно тільки буде на утілі робити.
Не слишком уж
Ні,
копійки.
як собі купляти, то хай собі буде. Як
Ну,
говном
що
займатися.
Я собі хочу.
Ну так якщо ти собі будеш купляти, то остав її навсегда.
Ну то і оставляю.
Так і остав.
Вася, ти там що робиш? Шляється. Іди тебе чувак. Ніяк не
I
може
already
собі
have to redo it.
угла знайти.
А наскільки? $1000 є, 3000 тобі хватить гривень? Лев,
Да.
а 3000 нормально?
На 3000 я добавлю ще одну сейфа на 4.
І це буде
Я
приблизно
хочу,
7000.
я хочу 4. Я
Саса,
хочу.
4 це мало.
То купи за 10.
За 10 не треба.
Як ти така умна.
За 10 не треба, ну хоча б 5.
Треба гарно їхати. Щоб гарну машину купити, то треба гарно їздити.
А може і так.
Поки учиться,
Якусь малесеньку.
а поки учиться, можна купити середню.
Ну я ж не кажу малесеньку.
Драпака, не треба йому драпака. Я своїй дитині драпака не желала. А середню, поки він хорошо наб'є руку, то можна.
Я не говорю, я просто розказую. Дім розказує.
Мама сильно любить свого котика.
Ти така швидка?
Alright, boys, we have to. Looks normal, not better. Чек, нам треба якогось фільму дивитися. Нам треба дивитися якогось фільму.
Да, я тоже того самого мнения.
Тобі не треба нічого дивитися.
Я
Мені
вообще-то
треба.
красива, Сашко, ты в курсе?
I have to
Соня,
watch. Тобі не треба, гуляй.
Слухай, не біси мене. О, Боже.
Another us. Okay, so the goal is. What is the goal? I don't know what the goal is, honestly. Oh, yeah, I wanted to. Okay, so. Okay, oh, that was so lustful. Not lustful, a losing strategy. I don't even know. Okay, downloading. Nice. Okay, so the goal is 100 mil. That is a goal. How? Grind. I mean, how else are you gonna go for it? Okay, so I need to do BL. It's AM 202. I need to do BL. AP. 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 CP.
Україна з нами славяться, це купівав за кулак.
CP.
Дай за кулю говорю, це йде.
Okay.
От я вам навіть не сказала. Де він лежить і біля серединка. Лежить такого носа біля серединка.
I need to reform this one, so I have 3 of them. Beat me that meat. Yeah. It's an investment. I don't look at it as a liability. I don't want to look at it as a liability. It's the worst way of looking at it. The only way I look at it is an investment into me, into my future. I want to work out and I don't have an opportunity to work out. I don't see an opportunity to work out. So I'm gonna make one. You know, I'm just gonna make one. I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna sit around and do whatever. I'm just gonna make an opportunity. I'm just gonna create one. I mean, how hard can it be, man? How hard can it be? Right? Like, how hard can it be? Can you explain it to me so I understand? Because I don't get it. I don't get it either. Oh, thanks, bro. That's what I'm looking for. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, dude. Yes, I am. Що ти мене кидаєш?
А це видно?
Не сильно.
Жаль, звісно. Чого вона не буде на таку красоту? Ой, я сама вийду! Ой! А, ні, мене видно було.
Красота.
Що? Прям такие вот Англии, вообще слов нету.
Та я подухайся.
Чого духатися?
Так подухайся.
А с мужиком? О, а что толпая?
Скотина! Кожен день.
CP.
Здрасте. Ужас. О.
going on? What are you downloading? English. It must be the past. Or so I think it. Pass, okay. Осторожно.
А! Коротше.
А ж воно все-таки мене знімає чи ні?
Почти не.
Почти ні.
Ниночка, дай мне сесть, пожалуйста, спасибо.
Не понял, тебе даже не трогаю.
Конечно, села. Ну, скажите мне.
Це відео. Там де малий. Дядько питав, там такий малий і був ведучий. Ведучий його питав. А песенницька запиєш? Він каже, а це скам запиє за тігр, а баштами, казу запиє за слон, щось таке. І потім, а песен запиєш? За слон, щось таке. Добре, і той потім, як пішли співати. Тігри, тігри. Дивився, не йду. I have business. I have a business card. I wish I had, but. I'm gonna have to. I don't even know what I'm gonna have to do. Що таке?
Якщо все-таки вона зайде.
І що?
Що пішла?
На що тобі? Ну що таке червона? Червоніше. Тобі не жарко? 1 hour? How's that even possible? I don't know how that's possible.
Ужас, це ужас. А давай вот такой фигурой.
Okay, a few things I have to do. What is this phone? Oh, it's not mine. I was like, what is this phone? I have 12 phones, man. How am I supposed to know which one of them? Chick.
Просыпаемся.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't do it. Yeah, it was dumb of me, but that was dumb of me, but I did that. Tonight. Why is there like no vehicles? Чего это я бешу постоянно?
Вопрос на миллион. Локи красавчик?
Ні.
Не получишь ты миллион.
Отговор неправильний, да?
Надо было спитаться... Не, позвонить другу.
Другу.
Вопрос на миллион. Ванда максимум. Красивая?
Да.
Ого. Ты получишь миллион. А Сильвия Лафейдоттир?
Хто це таке?
Школа Фейдоттир.
Я не знаю, хто це таке.
Сильвия. Из сериала, Сашко. Тупый.
Колокольчики ніякі не дзвонять.
Сильви. Шко.
Нічого мені на ум не приходить.
Вопрос на миллион. Один.
О.
Умный?
Один.
А?
Один. Який Один? Який Один? Я тобі Паска візьму.
Один умный?
Паска.
Один
Пасок
умный?
любого
Один
зробить.
умный?
Любого умним зробить.
Один умный?
Трохи.
Неправильно.
Сідай 2.
Один.
1.
Кол. На кол тебе. Есть другой шанс. Вопрос на миллиард.
Угу.
Локи красавчик. А?
Локі?
Локи. Ну таки знаешь Лафиса.
Не сильно.
2. Не, 0. Ні, 0 це типа нічого. Що один буде чуть-чуть бідніше. Знаєш, все-таки ти так і не вийшов. Ну, ми так і не вийшли з того аккаунта в Ютубі. І зараз якийсь імбецил. Ну, я, конечно, там стравила пару штук, поманіпулювала там. Закрила йому доступ, да, но він все одно хоче його восстановити. Я йому опять закрила доступ.
Нічка, це така би нормальна машина?
На, синій не очень.
Чого?
Не очень.
Синій не очень?
Не очень.
Нормальний
Ну,
синій?
хоча красиво, машина сильно не очень.
А
Сколько
чорний?
парит?
5000 сам.
5000. Тебе много скопила, Саша. Тут треба снягу разбивать же.
Саша ще купила свой теполі.
А мадама только tu не разбира, трябва снягу. Ни наши продадахме его на един, где-то ич не разбира нищо.
Да.
З Діляном поїдеш, попросиш дядька.
А хто такий Ділян? А? Ой. Подожди. А, ні. Не-а.
Не бий мене, що ти мене б'єш?
Привіт.
Не бий мене, не больно.
Я бідна нещасна, мене взагалі нічого не було. Я чуть-чуть. А в тебе що б ти не поділишся, да? Их не уже в высшей степени. Я пошла. Я сейчас вернусь за гордо поднятой головой. Дай мне телефон. Так.
Я ще одну взяв, у мене ж тепер 12 в общому. У мене даже А70 є вже моє, мій домашній для мене.
А мій для мене є?
Нема.
Може ти мені 70 купиш? Чи ти мені довіряєш?
Не надо.
Ну давай, ну давай. Неси, Сашку, не дай мені 70.
А70 великий буде для тебе, ти сама сказала.
Ой, если такая камера, если такая штука, я можу і потерпіти, не переживай.
Перник далеко.
Не знаю.
Ну так треба знати.
А що ти не знаєш? Ти можеш по картам подивитися перник. Так.
200 кілометрів?
Ого!
Ось така машина, ага. Як ти скажеш?
Ну зашибись, вообще, прям вообще ужас.
Чого?
Ну, блин, мені так не нравится ці все, коли цей все нос так сильно огромний. От, короче,
Що ти маєш? Ну? Де?
коли ця вся штука сильно довго.
Яка?
Нос оці ось капот. Ненавижу.
Ні, це просто на снівки так видно.
На всіх снімках. Коли нос більше, ніж вся машина. Я піду ще щось стирю з питаньки.
Ну, а я купу твоєму.
Подожди. Ой, ні.
Сплошна ерунда.
Ой, та не кажи.
А, я написав Mitsubishi в школі BMW.
Це сразу BMW. Що там ще є?
Бо...
Ну подиви, подиви. Ні, щас, секунду. Диви, ну це опять Марвел, Сашко, подиви, Марвел. Та щас ні.
Откайнеш.
Диви, опять Марвел, Сашко, диви, опять Марвел. Мені вообще все равно. Диви, це Зендая, це Зендая. О, диви, це теж Марвел.
Хто тебе буде возити по твоєму, ага?
Куди?
Кругом.
Куди? Диви, це опять. Диви. Endgame. Зараз буде, по-моєму.
А така ще, а?
Вже.
Ну.
О, диви. Ще одна. Диви.
Юна, не жми мені больно.
Не ний.
If I could go back to my heart, search for all the places I left the scar.
А це що знімає? Це.
To find
Здрасте.
Саша, а все одно моє мнення, у тебе нема опита. Купи собі обикновенну машину.
Є в мене.
Ма, таку як у діда.
Якого діда?
Ти себе буду маленький.
Не маленьку, обикновенну. Він хоче комбі-беху. Це ж не і среху, і беху, що хоч купляй.
Мамунь, він беху за 5 тисяч ти купить.
Не можна там драпати.
Не купить!
Таня, ну не кричи. 2000, 1999-го можна.
Не купить, вона буде розвалюха.
Да, калемагу можна купити.
Вона буде розвалюха.
Ну це понти, понімаєш? Це понти. Купи собі нормальну машину, навчися їздити, а потім купляй, яка на тебе дивиться. Тому що розтаскаєш комусь, а на тобі півхати сидить. Розтаскаєш, як воно славі, і не оплатишся. І ми з дітьми станемося під забором. У тебе опита нема, і в мене теж. Купи собі щось людське, класне. Ну не трактора. І всі гроші увалив у неї. Всі, які заробив, у бабу стару вернуть.
Сашко, ти БМВ не купиш за такі гроші нормально, ти чуєш? Шукай Volkswagen. Сашко, ти чуєш?
Я дивлюсь.
Volkswagen, вони дешеві і вони самі лучші. Влад на Volkswagen карах 6 років.
А платний дорога. Таня, беха це тільки понти. Гроші платиш за понти.
Воно купив уже Audi.
Беззубець.
Який беззубець? Танкін, от цей Емо. То...
Та стоїть.
Да.
Стоїть.
Ні, не стоїть, він її кожен місяць робить, бо що ламається все.
Казав дядько, що стоїть місяць у сервісі.
Може вже
І
й
заплатив 6 тисяч. Літо покарав 3 місяці і все. І тобі срауді.
Ні, Audi і BMW це
Таня,
взагалі.
То він вперед цього, як його, покарав обикновенні машини. А потім заробив гроші, які купив собі на понтах.
То об'ясни йому.
То я об'ясняю. Я йому зла не желаю.
Я тільки за хату переживаю, це остальне мені не
Я
треба.
теж, Таня, переживаю.
Ні, ма, ти хочеш, щоб все було по твоєму.
Саша,
Ти
ти
розумієш, що це правда, що на тобі півхати стоїть, ти це взагалі
Ну,
розумієш?
то зніми і хай не стоїть.
500 лев мені дасиш і я зніму на себе поставлю. Дасиш мені 500 лев?
Да.
Щоб переписати або поділити, або що то зробити, треба 500 лев, щоб переписати. У мене нема 500 лев, щоб
Я вас не
переписати.
просив, щоб
А
мене
ми-
написали.
А в нас
Нас виходу не було, бо мені не було
Ну,
18.
Треба було з іспанця списати, бо
Хорошо.
іспанець
А зараз
сказав.
є? А зараз є? То
А зараз немає, у мене баба
500
померла.
лев зараз немає.
Ні, і я не зможу зробити, бо баба померла, мені в Україні
Ти
треба...
зможеш не мене трохи переписати.
Не зможу, мені треба, баба померла, цей документ за наслідниці, в мене нема. Мені треба в Україну їхати і там сидіти місяць, щоб його іскали. Не зможу я переформити.
А це правда, Саша, якщо ти що поступиш, а в тебе грошей немає заплатити. І вони в тебе візьмуть із хати.
Да,
Ти
і
понімаєш,
ми під
причину?
на шляху останемося всі. Хочеш так, як ти хочеш.
Да.
Що це так, як я хочу? Я хочу жити спокійно, а не фонтан не розкидатися. У мене ще 3 дітей. І самі, щоб на вулиці не осталися. Самі болгар. До нього його стукнули, він заплатив 120, то добре, що стара машина. Стара. А якби він в беку яку стукнув, то він би не платився до кінця днів. У мене що є? Певного і живого, то це тільки півхати, більше нічого в мене немає.
А вони отсюди у тебе під хату продасиш цю, а купиш халупу, щоб віддати долг. Бо долг треба буде віддати. Або кредиту візьмеш і все одно ж на хату. Бо в тебе більш нічого немає, крім хати.
Вони документи заберуть, розумієш?
Ті все ці документи, вони хату заберуть.
Документи на хату.
Ну так.
А ми на вулиці
А в мене взагалі в хаті, мене в хаті немає, я тільки приписана. Не дай Бог що, То в мене немає нічого.
А я на старості де буду? Під забором? За їхніх понтів. Бо в них понти.
Хоч трохи що то є.
А ти думаєш, чого я не їжджу і не вихлю? Ти знаєш, як я боюся? Щоб не стати на старість під забором з вами. Я не в Америці, що мені ця страховка нагла. І мене то положення, щоб понтами розбирати.
Ма, які понти, ма?
Тобі БМВ запитися ж не треба. Розвалюха. На мусор не виведе.
Нема такого, ти що?
От іменно, що таких ціль немає. Війна! Ма, ви ж були у автокоштах, даш?
Ні, не буду.
Інтересно, які там ці, просто інтересно.
Ми не були, ми не дивилися.
Треба ж подивитися, щоб знати.
Мені не треба було, Таня, я не дивилася.
Я маю в виду, що
Я його вчора просила, якби я знала, що воно
автокошти 100% провірено. Там стоять нормальні, хороші машини. Там не будуть продавати гумну. Це якщо...
The following is a conversation with Elon Musk.
А то
А
вам
If
у
none of that
мене, у мене
happens, then
стояла
magically
тисячу
we
там
keep
ціна.
going.
Яка ціна, така й машина.
The sun will-
Но
the sun is
люди
gradually
беруть від
expanding.
людей, бо
And will it
автокриші
engulf
як
you?
береш, то ти
And
платиш за переоформлення 700-800 євро. Там таксі, там много таксі, много различних таксі. Я тобі кажу.
It's a long time, but that's only 10% long ago that's been around. And so if you think about like the
Які 400, ну
current
800. Не
situation,
знаєш,
it's
то
really
мовчи.
remarkable. And
800 заплатив за прифрення на наша такола.
it's been around 1.5 billion years.
Що
This is
принизили?
the first time in 1.5 billion years that it's been possible to extend life.
Сіга, багато прифрення, от ганчо на нас треба 200-300 лев.
For a long time, and I hope it is.
Бо вони в носа заносять, ма.
Вони вносять, ти платиш на державу оцей даник.
Ти плаштаєш данок і переоформлення від чужої сторони.
Якщо ти дивишся, ось ми у ганчашки
Але вони тобі гарантують, що
Ма,
вона людська.
ма,
Що ти хочеш?
я дивлюся, ма.
Як ми в ганча купляємо, то ми ж тут є номера, табелі, все є. Ми тільки міняємо імена. І то 200-300 лев, Таня.
Він знімається, все чудо.
Що це він без мене не купить? Купить.
Ма,
Виключи звук.
ма.
Просто я об'ясняю,
Ти чув чи ні?
як діло обстоїть.
Ташко, ти чув?
Не буде нічого виключати?
На, воно все
The
записано.
nuclear weapons, pandemics, all kinds of threats should kind of give us some motivation. I mean, civilization could die with a bang or a whimper. You know, if it dies of demographic collapse, then it's more of a whimper, obviously. But if it's World War III, it's more of a bang. But these are all risks. I mean, it's important to
Look
think
at
of
this,
these
bro. I
things.
look like...
Think of things like probabilities, not certainties. There's a certain probability that something bad will happen on Earth. I think most likely the future will be good. But there's like, let's say for argument's sake, a 1% chance per century of a civilization ending event. Like that was Stephen Hawking's estimate. I think he might be right about that. So then we should basically think of this like being a multi-planet species is like taking out insurance for life itself. Like life insurance for life. So
it's turned into an infomercial real quick.
Life insurance for life, yeah. And we can bring the creatures from plants and animals from Earth to Mars and breathe life into the planet, and have a second planet with life. That would be great. They can't bring themselves there, so if we don't bring them to Mars, then they will just for sure all die when the sun expands anyway, and then that'll be it.
What do you think is the most difficult aspect of building a civilization on Mars? Terraforming Mars, like from an engineering perspective, from a financial perspective, human perspective, to get a large number of folks there who will never return back to Earth.
No, they could certainly return. Some will return back to Earth.
They will choose to stay there for the rest of their lives.
Yeah, many will. But we need the spaceships back, like the ones that go to Mars.
Right.
We need it back, so you can hop on if you want. It's like we can't just not have the spaceships come back. Those things are expensive. We need them back. I'd like to come back and do another trip.
I mean, do you think about the terraforming aspect, like actually building? Are you so focused right now on the spaceships part that's so critical to get to Mars?
We absolutely. If you can't get there, nothing else matters. So, and like I said, we can't get there at some extraordinarily high cost. I mean, the current cost of let's say 1 ton to the surface of Mars is on the order of $1 billion. So, because you don't just need the rocket and the launch and everything, you need like heat shield, you need guidance system, you need deep space communications, you need some kind of landing system. So, like rough approximation would be $1 billion per ton to the surface of Mars right now. This is obviously way too expensive to create a self-sustaining civilization. So we need to improve that by at least a factor of 1,000.
$1 million per ton?
Yes, ideally much less than $1 million a ton. But if it's not, like it's got to be, so you have to say like, well, how much can society afford to spend or want to spend on a self-sustaining city on Mars? The self-sustaining part is important. Like it's just the key threshold. The great filter will have been passed when the city on Mars can survive even if the spaceships from Earth stop coming for any reason. Doesn't matter what the reason is, but if they stop coming for any reason, will it die out or will it not? And if there's even one critical ingredient missing, then it still doesn't count. It's like, if you're on a long sea voyage and you've got everything except vitamin C, it's only a matter of time, you're gonna die. so we're gonna get a Mars city to the point where it's self-sustaining. I'm not sure this will really happen in my lifetime, but I hope to see it at least have a lot of momentum. And then you can say, okay, what is the minimum tonnage necessary to have a self-sustaining city? And there's a lot of uncertainty about this. You could say, like, I don't know, it's probably at least 1 million tons, because you have to set up a lot of infrastructure on Mars. Like I said, you can't be missing anything that, in order to be self-sustaining, you can't be missing, like you need, semiconductor fabs, you need refineries, you need lots of things, and Mars is not super hospitable. It's the least inhospitable planet, but it's definitely a fixer-upper of a planet.
Outside of Earth.
Yes.
Earth is pretty good.
Earth is like easy. Yeah.
And also, we should clarify, in the solar system.
Yes, in the solar system.
There might be nice, like, vacation spots.
There might be some great planets out there, but it's
too hard to get there?
Yeah, way too hard, to say the least.
Let me push back on that. Not really a pushback, but a quick curveball of a question. So you did mention physics as the first starting point. So general relativity allows for wormholes. They technically can exist. Do you think those can ever be leveraged by humans to travel faster than the speed of light?
Well,
or are you
the wormhole thing is debatable. We currently do not know of any means of going faster than the speed of light. There is like there are some ideas about having space, like so you can only move at the speed of light through space, but if you can make space itself move, that's warping space. Space is capable of moving faster than the speed of light. Right. Like the universe in the Big Bang, the universe expanded at much more than the speed of light, by a lot. Regulations. So it's not like we shouldn't have rules and regulations, but you have code accumulation, but no code removal. And so it just gets to become basically archaic bloatware after a while. And it's just, it makes it hard for